Welcome to the 2025 Dream Bowl. Dream Bowl 4.
Dream Bowl number 4, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. We have an exciting matchup for you guys. An exciting day, exciting stream.
Yep.
San Antonio Cannons play the Alabama Racers.
Yep. It's two blue bloods going at it.
Yeah. Matchup we've seen before.
Yeah. This will be the third time in the Dream Bowl, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. These two teams have met the thrice time. First in Dream Bowl 1, where San Antonio was the victor. Dream Bowl 2, where Alabama was the victor, and then now in Dream Bowl 4, victory yet to come.
Yeah, it's a Lakers Celtics dynamic. You know, we got Magic on one side and Larry on the other. So
yeah,
we'll see who comes out in this battle. I'm very excited for it.
Something I'm excited for is we're gonna have some pregame interviews for you.
Yep.
Mr. Garrett, would you please kindly join us? Here he comes.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Please.
Sorry for the walkout song. This is
Pleasure to be here.
Colby Garrett, general manager of the Alabama Racers. Well, Colby, how you feeling right now? How you doing?
We're confident in the boys. We had a good, gave them a good speaking to earlier on.
Okay.
So we're looking confident today.
Okay.
Feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling good.
Beautiful. So what are the keys to today's victory? What does your team need to do in order to get it done?
I think we need to just keep on keeping on what we've been doing all year. We started off obviously with a great round with one blemish to San Antonio earlier in the year. We ended up getting over that hill in the season by beating them. I think we just need to feed Harvey Ryan.
Beautiful.
Obviously the star athlete. Not to put down Seth Allen or Paul Wilson or Shiloh the Dog Holland.
Yeah,
exactly.
I just think we need to rely on our offense, and we've been a team of big plays. So why stop now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the scariest part about the San Antonio Cannons?
Nothing.
I like that handle.
There's not a bone in this body that's scared of this team.
Wow.
We beat them
Wow.
once before on the biggest
Okay.
stage,
Yeah.
and I think the time that we lost to them, we beat ourselves. So
Okay.
So
I'm not
that's it.
scared.
Okay.
All right. So, and what would taking home this Dream Bowl championship mean to your team?
Obviously, there's talks of greatest teams known to man in this league, and I think getting a three-peat would mean a lot to the city of Birmingham, the state of Alabama.
There you go.
And just to me in this locker room in general, obviously we plan on continuing to improve, and I think just solidifying ourselves as a dynasty with a third win in a row here would really send that message home.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the stream before you get out of there?
I think go Racers, and look forward to us continuing this run. So
All
it's been
right.
a pleasure, boys.
Rev up those engines,
Awesome.
right?
Rev your engines, boys.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck, good
Please
luck.
send in the next manager, please, and we'll catch you on the fly. Well, what an interview there. I mean, no fear. Absolutely no fear. For the Oh, feel the boom, ladies and gentlemen.
Come bring that a little closer.
Yeah, come on. You can go ahead and put
Fans
that.
want a shot of this?
Yeah, get a shot of that.
I
Feel
hope
the
everyone's
boom.
ready. Feel the boom, baby. This was just sent in by one of our fans. I'm really excited to see all the other stuff we got coming in the mail after this.
Beautiful.
Ryan,
Nice
great
to
to
see
have
you
you.
guys.
Great to see you.
Thank you so much.
We're gonna ask you the same questions. First off, how you feeling how you feeling on the day?
I'm feeling good. The boys, no one's too nervous.
Yeah.
We know what we have to do. Game plan is set in stone.
Okay,
We're ready
Yeah.
to play.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So, what are the keys to a Cannons victory here? What do you guys need to get done?
We put a lot of emphasis into our offense for this game. Our defense has been super solid all year. No real issues. So we talked to Seth. Some people talked about his untapped potential this season.
Yeah.
But really, he's done all he's had to. We finished first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just want him to spread the ball out, hand it off to Marquise every once in a while,
Precisely.
Yeah, right.
and the points will come.
Okay.
Very cool.
So, what is the scariest part about the Alabama Racers?
I would say it's the defense. And here's
Okay.
why. Their offense, a lot of new players this season.
Okay.
Sure, they've been in 4 Dream Bowls as a team, but the offense is a little shaky when it comes to experience.
Right.
Their defense has been rock solid.
Okay. Yeah. Great answer.
And so, what would a championship mean to San Antonio and to the Cannons? I know it's you have one before, but it's been a
Right.
while. So
Yeah, so the first year was a great way to start off for the San Antonio Cannons. But then we had a bit of a downslope, and this Dream Bowl is really about perseverance, knowing that we can come back from anything that comes our way.
Very cool.
Well, that's amazing. Anything further you'd like to say to the stream and to your San Antonio fans back home?
I just like to say the Alamo Dome is filled up with fans ready and waiting to watch this game on the big screen. Just crowds going wild.
Yeah.
I got a ring from a good buddy of mine he helps me out with a lot of the managing stuff, and he said it's arguably more electric than Dream Island, which
Really?
I don't believe. He's
That's
never
hard.
been there.
That's hard to
But
believe.
do.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
electric in there.
Very cool.
I'm sure it is in the Alamo Dome. Well,
Yeah.
well, Ryan, we appreciate you having us. Definitely get
Thank
over
you
there.
so much.
Yeah, let's see that sign one more time.
Yeah, we can go and get that sign again. I don't mind it. Feel the
Feel the
boom,
boom.
baby. All right.
Unreal.
Made by one of our biggest fans. She sent this in, and she's been great this whole time.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
Awesome.
So
Great
cool.
to hear. Great to hear.
Alrighty.
Well,
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Enjoy the
Good
stream.
luck.
Yeah. Well, that was definitely an awesome time.
A good lineup there for sure.
Yeah.
Some of the better owners in the league. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Some people might have some things to say about that, but
But I mean, you're looking at two other.
you're looking at two of the other owners, so no big
Not as
deal there.
successful, but
Wow, whatever.
Oh,
Our teams are good.
Coming up next, I'm going to quickly sing the national anthem before we get into this game,
Yep.
and then we're gonna be able to get right started in this game. So,
Exactly right.
let's get it started with some football.
Dream Bowl 4.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Give us a second. Give us a second.
Technical difficulty.
Difficulties.
After the national anthem.
Unreal.
The whole game. Okay.
They couldn't hear you.
Oh,
Bruins Blues. What does that take? That's an abysmal take.
I don't know why.
I have a hat that says otherwise. I think it says
Does it
Stanley
say
Cup
that?
Champions 2019 on it. It's whatever.
Oh, they totally couldn't hear me.
It's whatever.
They totally couldn't hear me, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what?
It was. You
Let
know
me tell you something. He did well. It was a good one.
Home of the brave. There you go.
Do Texas next.
Do Texas?
We
Yeah.
we might drop a quick Go Canada for our Canadian player.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
even know if he's in this game. I forget
Totally.
which team he's on.
Totally forgot to add the mic for that last clip. But you know what?
Let me tell you, it was glorious for me. I got to hear it.
You'll have to wait
and that's
until
what matters.
you'll have to wait until next Dream Bowl to hear it.
You have to wait until next Dream Bowl. I
Yeah,
heard it.
You heard the of the brave.
Mhm.
Sorry about the technical difficulties here, guys. It takes a while to get Dream Island up and running.
Well, now
muted Natty.
that's pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
I had a feeling something was going to go awry.
And honestly, that's probably the best thing that could have gone.
I would like
awry.
it if that's the only thing that goes awry.
Agreed. Let's see if our boys are here.
Okay, beautiful.
That works. Okay.
Yeah, give it a run.
Could that be the difference maker? Okay. Let's play ball.
Let's play.
Let's hopefully play some ball, ladies and gentlemen.
There is ball to be played
There's
here.
ball to be played.
A matchup of Titans of sorts. I'm not
yeah.
talking about the Titans game.
No,
That's
that's
on
on
right now, too.
Amazon Prime. But luckily, all of you are tuning in here instead of Amazon.
To
Prime.
Dream Island.
Dream Island, ladies and
Home
gentlemen.
of Dream Bowl 4.
Oh yeah, Dream Bowl 4.
Woo.
Beautiful, beautiful day here
Mhm.
on Dream Island. We can feel it up here at the booth.
Oh, yeah.
And we're excited to to get everybody watching, get everybody going in here.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know anything about these two teams, well, there's a lot of superstars on both sides. You've
Yeah.
got Seth Dalton on one side, followed by running back Marquise Armstead. A lot of receiving talent.
Yeah.
And then you got guys like Dakota McClure that can throw the
Mhm.
ball.
Mhm.
Obviously, Archie Travis is out today, so Shiloh the Dog Hollins will be running the ball for him. And they've got some real stout defensive talent on
Exactly
this
right.
Alabama side.
I'd like to point out rookie Ron Tom Fallon has been, I don't even say an unsung hero, one of the better players on their defense, no doubt
Yeah.
about it.
For sure. Did you manage to catch who's going to get the ball? Oh, Alabama's going to get the ball.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Here we
very
are.
Cool.
That was
That's Harvey Ryan back there to take the kickoff.
Sylvester kicked it off to him. He's got some yards. Welcome to the 30-yard
Pretty
line.
standard return there for Ryan.
Agreed. We're looking for some points in this game.
Mhm.
You know, we had a great semifinal game, I think.
Exactly right.
You know, it's one of those that could
We're
have.
gonna
Oh,
s-
the dog!
the dog.
Oh!
That could have been a loss of like 5 or 6, and the dog managed to make it only a loss of 1.
Yeah, and you got guys like Roberto Roberts on the San Antonio Cannons is going to be causing some problems on the defensive side of the ball.
And you know he played for his first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
The Alabama Racers. So that was a
Dreamboat.
controversial move for him in the offseason. But, oh, Lord.
Ooh, McClure.
Bit of a rash decision there from Dakota to start it off.
You got to think of the nerves getting to him. Never played a Dream Bowl before.
Never started. You know, he's been on this Alabama team as long as he's been in the league, but he's never had to start until this season. So, most definitely, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Third down.
swatted
Swatted
down.
away. Swatted away. Do we have an over-under for this game?
Uh,
We have a line.
I think we do have a line. I think it was San Antonio minus 6.5, and we've been given an official line.
We've been given a line.
Cannons minus 3.5. Okay,
3.5. Okay.
that's the official line. That's the official Tom Lloyd
Okay.
return right there.
That's a quick 3 and out for Alabama, not how you want to start this game at all.
No, but you know we've come to see that.
Nice check, Fred.
Great call. We've come to see that 3 and outs are common in this league. Is that
Ooh,
wide receiver,
wide receiver
5?
five getting
Catching
the look.
one there.
Oh, Lord.
You gotta love Seth Dalton, baby.
Mhm.
Spreading the ball.
He spreads
out.
the ball around like no other.
Wide receiver 5 getting looks. You know, you'd like to see Tom Lloyd grab a look or 2 as
Mhm.
well. Obviously. Oh, here's Armstead.
How about Armstead?
Armstead with some room.
Okay, not a bad rush.
Not a bad
Not a
rush.
bad rush at all.
No. A little bit of room for Armstead could go a long way. That's
Mhm.
for sure.
Mhm.
One of the more talented rushing backs in this league. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Dalton back to pass. Oh, he's got Homer.
He's got the home slice
The
Maxwell.
home slice. Maxwell.
Unreal. He
Big
shows
time
up at the right
completion.
times.
He does.
And that gets him in Alabama territory pretty quickly.
Yeah. This is a high-powered offense.
Mhm.
Has been all year.
Oh, the line didn't do much work there.
Marlon Bates had made the
Smashed
best.
through that line.
Yeah, this is an offense that has been either hot or cold.
Exactly
Obviously,
right.
Scoring a lot of points in week 1, dropping the season high of 40, but
That's right.
they've struggled to score
Jensen
any.
Spencer, he was very expensive to bring back to the Cannons this offseason.
Yeah.
Oh, we have somebody
Uh-oh.
down. Sherman Owen.
Sherman Owen.
So he's not nobody. He has a couple player of the games this season.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sherman Owens, left defensive tackle out of Iowa State. He's a big-time player.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's going to make a huge impact with them being gone.
Oh, and look who it is.
Look who it
Ron
is.
Tom Fallon right there.
He's
Takes
been a monster.
complete advantage of such an errant pass from Seth
Yeah,
Dalton.
that's not what you're looking
No,
for.
not at all.
At all. At all. Oh,
That's huge for Alabama, though.
that is huge for Alabama. Now they're going to get the ball back
Mhm.
with a long way to go. Here's the dog.
The dog
Oh.
never had a chance there.
Put the dog down, some like to say.
Yeah, no, they put the dog down there. The talk this entire game will be, what would this scoreline be if Archie Travis was
Right.
in there instead of the dog? But he's been
Right.
out since week 3 with the torn ACL.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, they find
there's Paul
there's
Wilson.
Paul Wilson
man,
to the
he's
outside.
electric. There he goes. He's at midfield. They're hawking him, though.
They're hawking.
Good play, though.
Great play
Very
from Paul.
nice play.
He's been a weapon.
And he was the player of the game in the semifinal
He
against
was.
Memphis.
He's been a
Mhm.
weapon recently. Dakota
doubt
McClure
about
and
it.
him have gained some chemistry.
Yep.
Definitely big time guy.
Brandon Shaw up the
There's
middle.
Brandon Shaw at the middle, former Memphis Rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
I thought
Exactly
I'd
right.
add.
Former rhythm player. Now he's getting a chance at the playoffs.
Love that take.
You know what? I completely agree with that.
It does look like a small
Yeah.
miss play calling.
Oh,
Tino.
speaking of Ole Miss, Tino Benson,
Ole Miss grad.
Ole Miss grad, gets swamped way in the backfield.
Yeah, Denial had them all there. 3rd and 16, a little bit unmanageable here. You're gonna need a big play.
Oh,
he
I thought
could've-
you might have been able to grab that
Yeah, he
one.
could have grabbed that one.
Tough.
tough, and looks like we're going to see our second punt of the day from Billy Beaver.
Billy Beaver.
Yeah.
Can we get a beef bomb here?
They love a beef bomb.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, no, it's not.
Lloyd's going to grab it.
Watch out, Lloyd has boys.
Oof.
Can't
He
do
didn't
that.
have any boys there, I don't think. No.
Well, he had boys up the middle. He just
Yeah. No doubt.
collapsed. Tom Lloyd's dangerous as a returner.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as dangerous as Harvey Ryan, though. He can make some plays.
Very true.
Makes plays. Let's see if Seth Dalton can make some plays. Oh, and
To
he
right,
can.
he's got the home slice Maxwell again.
These tight ends are an issue.
Mm-hmm.
A big time issue. Home slice there. Homer making a big time play. He's at a Boston College younger player.
Yep.
Second year in the league. Making a big impact, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's Marquise.
Armstead up the middle. The linebackers were all over that one.
Yeah, no chance he was getting anywhere close
Yeah.
to there. And that leaves us with a 2nd and 9 for Dalton in this Kansas offense, right around the 36. He's back to pass. Finds Colleton.
John Colton, there's a rookie.
That's what I was about to say.
Mhm.
He's been a pretty decent rookie out of Penn State this
Yeah.
year. Made some big time catches for this offense. You'd like to see him get a little bit hotter.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Dalton back to pass again. They're
He's
going to
got
find
Maxwell
Homer.
over the middle.
Whew.
Wow.
Big time plays. Big time
Big
plays.
time.
They're moving a little quicker too, I think.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about their mix of pass and run so far?
I'm liking it. I think Marquise is feeling a little good too. I think
Yeah.
he's a little hyped up. Unfortunately, it's gone by super quick. That's the end of the first
That
quarter.
was a very quick quarter.
That felt quick.
We didn't really have anybody go out of bounds at any point, and there was only a couple incomplete passes, so I guess it makes sense, really.
Right. Dalton.
There's another one. You know what you get what you ask for, right?
Yeah, true.
So
Dalton's having some real. I think there could be a route running
Yeah.
issue because Seth Dalton doesn't make throws like that unless it's frankly not his fault.
he's making good throws, but his bad ones have looked really bad.
Right.
So
Which makes me believe it's a route issue.
exactly.
You never know. Tom Lloyd there over the middle. He's been a superstar,
Mhm.
veteran of this league, you could say. 3rd and 2 for this Kansas. They're going to run the ball. Armstead's
I'm
got
still on
room.
the outside. Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, wow.
That is unreal.
Like, he
Like,
was
take
there.
the line, dog.
Take the line, dude. You're going for a first
They're gonna
down.
go for it.
I love this.
I love this take.
I love this take.
As long as you go for the line,
Agreed.
which could be an issue.
Oh, they're
They're
going to
gonna
pass the
it.
ball.
Over
They're
the
gonna
middle.
find.
I think
Is
it's
that
Gerard
Armstead?
Hoskins.
Gerard Hoskins. He's
Welcome
an
to the
underrated
football
back.
game, Gerard Hoskins.
Something to talk about. Hoskins and Marquise Armstead are both on contract seasons, so
Mm-hmm. Exactly right.
whether
They're
or not
both-
they re-sign could have to do with this game right here.
Yep, they were taken in the 4th and 5th round of the 2023 draft.
Mhm.
So, you know, they've kind of been fighting against each other for that number 1 spot for a while, and Armstead's gotten most of the touches, but Hoskins has proved he's come to play.
Yeah. Here's Armstead here. Oh,
He
it's
just
a
needed
great
one more
play.
block.
It's just a great play.
That was a good play.
I wonder who that could have been. It can't be Sherman Owen. 'Cause he's
3rd
out.
and 10. If they don't convert here, do you think we're in reliable Rich range?
I think we could be in reliable Rich Sylvester range. Yes.
There's no wind today.
No win.
It is a dome.
Right.
This is going to be a tough one.
Agreed. I would have liked to see 5 or 6 yards there.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna let Rich give it a go from right around the 43.
Oh, he has a chance.
I think he has more than a chance.
Oh,
I
he
think
nailed
it's
it.
in.
It snuck right in.
Snuck right in.
And there's our first points in
Reliable
Dream Bowl
Rich.
4. They come from reliable Rich Sylvester. Unreal.
Unreal.
Not who I would have put as first scorer today.
No.
I would have lost some money. No doubt
Yeah.
about that.
No, I think Harvey Ryan would have been the safest bet there. But speaking of Harvey, I thought he had some room there. Thought he could have gotten around that. Not a bad return though.
Alabama, they need to get some going on this drive. They've looked a little flaccid, to say the least, on their first couple
Yeah,
drives.
you know they've had some plays. I like this play action on first down.
Oh.
Paul Wilson couldn't quite bring that down.
And that's a tough play to make. Double coverage with Sid Palumbo and Roberto Roberts on you. You have almost no chance.
You
with
have
those
no
two.
chance.
Yeah,
Roberto Roberts and Sid Palumbo are two of the best defensive backs in this league.
I would say they
And now they're
might
going to
be
give
the
it to
best.
the dog.
They just couldn't create a hole for him there up the middle.
No, Dakota McClure actually picked up a pretty key block.
He did his
there.
best there. Yeah,
But I couldn't.
he's
quite
a
do it.
Tim Tebow type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's see where they go to here on 3rd and 11. I'd be going to Harvey Ryan.
They got Paul Wilson. That's not going to be enough though. That's not a third down play for me.
No, I think you need that on first or second down.
Exactly
frankly.
right.
And you know, we saw them go for it on first. You know,
Mhm.
take a shot with play action. Didn't quite work out. So then you try the run game. Didn't work out either. Just, I think that's just, you know, a testament to this strong Kansas defense. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Here's Lloyd up the sidelines.
Not bad starting field position at all for San Antonio.
No, they're gonna have less than 60 to go, and
You're really looking to capitalize here.
Yeah,
make it a 2-possession game.
You at least want to get it in reliable Rich range.
No doubt about that.
They're gonna find.
Is that tight end too?
I think that could be tight end too.
Wow.
Get some more. Seth Dalton's just
Think
spreading.
about spreading the ball around. I mean,
I
have we seen Tom Lloyd today? Maybe once.
We've seen him
we have
once.
once over the middle.
I think we saw Jensen Spencer once,
Mm-hmm.
Cullinan once. The only person we haven't seen is Danny Strickland,
Exactly.
because we've seen Marquise.
Oh, Mo Arnold. A little misdirection there. Didn't really misdirect Marlon Bates. That's for certain.
Marlon Bates has been a big time
Look at that
player.
ginormous forehead on Bates.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he's kind of a defensive mastermind. That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they're storing up there. 3rd and 8 for this Kansas offense. You would love to get.
Oh, there's a
first
quick
here.
pass.
Oh.
Yeah, got to get more air into that one, I think.
No, yeah, I think there was some guys cutting over the middle. Crandall there to make a big time play.
Yeah,
And rookie
Rookie.
Kai Connor here,
that's right.
punting away. He's out of the California
Good
Junior
little
Football
pick there
League.
by Ryan. Oh, not a bad little
Not a
juke
bad
there.
move there, no.
Ran into another guy, unfortunately. But
That's Connor out of the Fresno Ramblin' Raisins, out of the California Junior Football League, which is
Exactly.
a league where players in California, high school players in California, can refuse to go to college and instead
refuse.
choose to play football.
Yeah,
in the hopes to
exactly.
make it big while getting paid. So it's a new thing. But we actually have a couple players here in the league, and we're welcome that they're getting some big time plays like Kai Connor.
We're down a 2-minute warning here. The first half, 3-0 San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, it's low scoring, but it hasn't not been exciting.
No, there haven't been a lack of good plays at
No,
all.
no,
in the
I think it's
offenses.
just been some good defense, and that's okay too.
Oof.
That, on the other hand, was just not a great play call.
They picked up a yard there, but
I don't like going to the dog out of the flats unless it's like first or second down. Or I guess it was second
it was
down.
second down.
I don't know. I just don't know about going to the dog out of the flats.
Huge swat there. I think that was Palumbo.
Yeah, I think it was too.
Yep.
And that could have been 6 the other
Very
way.
dangerous.
Realistically,
Yes, very dangerous.
that could have been 6 the other way and made that a 2-possession ball game. Beaver looking to pin this one deep. Finds Lloyd. Lloyd's got
Lloyd caught a
blockers.
few blockers though.
Yeah.
He nearly broke away on that left side here.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So now for San Antonio, you got a minute 38 left.
Yep.
3 timeouts. You're looking to get into reliable Rich range at least, if not put a tack 7 on the board.
They got Maxwell again.
Yeah, Home Slice is doing some serious work here.
Mm-hmm.
He put in some work in the last regular season game too, and he's going to need to continue to put in work if they want to get away with this win, because this
Exactly.
game is not over.
No, I have a feeling 3 points isn't going to be enough.
No. Well, there's Carlton again.
Great find of Colleton there. He really was able to shake. Couldn't see who was on him there, but he shook him really well.
Could be
I think
Keyshawn
it might have been
Swinney.
Keyshawn.
Yeah.
Keyshawn's back for this game. He's missed a few games, but he was able to come back for the Dream Bowl. So
Which is huge for this Alabama defense. Seth didn't like what he saw there.
no, yeah, he had to get that one out of bounds. I think
I think maybe he saw some pressure coming.
felt the pressure coming, no doubt. That's a veteran play.
I agree. A lot of pressure coming from this big time D lineman. They're gonna go with Armstead.
Armstead up the middle.
He's got room.
Oh, Lord, he's taken off.
He's gone.
What a
Ladies
play.
and gentlemen, big time play
Marquise
from
Armstead
Marquise
is
Armstead.
gone into the end zone. That's
Wow.
our first touchdown today.
First touchdown of the Dream Bowl.
Wow,
Wow, to say the least.
big run there.
And it's important to note, if we're talking about Dream Bowls, we can't help but mention the amount of comebacks. in these
Exactly
Dream Bowls.
right.
Every
Exactly
single
right.
Dream Bowl has at least tried to mount a comeback.
Yes, there's been no shortage of close games in these championship games, which is exactly what you're looking for.
Right.
From a neutral standpoint.
So if there are any fans out there counting out the Alabama Racers,
No,
I'd say hold
don't
on to
do
your
that
horses.
yet. Do
Hold
not
on
do
to your
that yet.
horses.
Plenty of time left here.
And whenever you have an electrifying offense and defense, like,
Such a great return, man.
Oh!
Nearly broke through there and said, I'm going to take 7 as well.
Yeah, Harvey might have just put it on his back there,
Mm-hmm.
and that's great starting field position for Dakota McClure with
Especially,
55 seconds
yeah,
left.
exactly right.
A lot of time, 3 timeouts too.
Oh,
SWAT
swatted.
team.
Scary there. Anytime this gets swatted at the line, you're looking to see if anybody's going to fall under it. But
Yeah, big man trying to get under it, couldn't quite get there.
nobody came up with that one.
Right.
Good break for Alabama.
Right. Coop Torres maybe could have gotten under that. Larson. They're gonna
Got
find
Wagner.
Percy. Yeah.
That's his first reception of the day.
Yeah, I mean he's a decent little guy
Mm-hmm.
out of Washington. That's their probably third best receiver there,
Yeah.
with Ryan and Seth Allen obviously taking the cake at 1 and 2.
Oh, not a good throw
Bit of
there
a
from
quacker.
Dakota at all.
Quacker there from Dakota. I mean maybe it got tipped, maybe he just felt some pressure. I don't.
And they're going to have to punt this away and maybe leave San Antonio with a little too much time.
That's
here.
what I was about to ask you, Griffin. Could they have left San Antonio with just a tiny bit too much
I
time?
think they very much could have. I mean, clearly all it takes is one play. You saw
Right.
that last time.
Yeah.
Marquise broke away, so. be looking to get at least. They might try to get at least 3 here. I think.
Okay, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, Rich has already had a great day, going 1 for 1 on extra points. And
You don't want it going the other way though. That was scary.
I don't know who that was. Could that have been Pinedo there, maybe?
I think that was Pinedo. I think you're exactly right.
I think that could have been Pinedo there. He's a big-time player out of Florida. They're going to go to Armstead again. Why not feed him?
I think they're probably running this one out at this point. Alabama says no thank you.
No thank you. I think they want the ball now.
I think that's a great take.
I agree. They said if you're not going to try to score, we might.
Mm-hmm.
So now Dalton's lining up here. Is he going for the 3rd down, or is he going to let him burn a timeout? They're going to let him burn a timeout.
Yep. Going Armstead here. He nearly got the outside there.
What was I say?
All right, well, 21 seconds. Is that a little too much time?
I think it could be.
It could be.
You know, Harvey Ryan, they had a 96-yard touchdown against the Red
and they have one of
Monsters.
the best kickers in the league, and Hans Pimentel, also known as Pimentel Cheese, and they might be starting in field goal range here.
Yeah, that was an abysmal kick
from the rookie.
From Kai Connor.
You could see him shaking as the snap was heading towards him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a younger guy. I mean, he's not used to this stage. And
out to the left, little screen here. Oh, Harvey Ryan did not do much for his boy there at all.
The dog couldn't get a lot going there. And they call the timeout here. I guess they're going to send the kicking unit out now.
Okay, this is a little...
I don't know. I wouldn't call it premature with no more timeouts.
Yeah, no more timeouts. Not a guarantee here.
No.
That doesn't look bad.
Just
short.
Mentel.
I think that's going to be one we're looking back at and saying that could have been a difference in this game.
Yeah, I mean, going into half 10-3 versus 10-0 is a completely different game. You're exactly right. There's a lot that could change there. Armstead just going to milk this clock down and say, we'll take our 10-0 lead in the halftime. Yeah, I mean, here's something for you. If you're the Cannons, you're feeling great. Telling the boys to keep it up.
You're getting the ball.
If you're the Racers, gotta pick up the pace a little bit.
Exactly right.
We won't have to play. No halftime performance.
We got to keep this moving.
Right. The commercial people called us and they were like, "Cut the halftime performance. I'll give you a little jiggy, like this. There you go. There's your halftime performance."
No jiggy from Lloyd there.
No, absolutely nothing.
Unfortunate.
Maybe we'll do a post game jiggy again. I think maybe with the winning manager.
Okay, maybe so.
Little post game jiggy. Dalton back to pass. Home slice.
Gets to homie. That's some chunk yardage. Not bad on first down.
No.
At all.
Not at all.
And the Cannons really look to be in the driver's seat of this game right now. I mean, there's still plenty of time. It's only 10 points, but if they could score here, it could, in some effects, maybe ice it.
Yeah, I mean, you saw with Drebo 3, Alabama got up by, I want to say 17 as well, and then the clock started to mount something, but it was too late. So
Lloyd can come down with it. That's a big play there from the defense.
Yeah, Keyshawn Swinney.
There he is.
Big time impact player. He's the guy that they were missing whenever they had him.
Well, we had to make some cuts to get the anthem singer. That's what it was.
Cheap budget. Yeah. The anthem singer that you didn't get to hear.
Mimer.
Yeah, the anthem mimer cost.
He's actually a mime. We just didn't have the money for the makeup. So.
Right. Yeah.
Apparently, San Antonio didn't have the money for a punter this offseason.
It's a great call.
This Kai Connor has looked rough today.
Very true.
And he hasn't had a bad season at all, so you have to think it's the stage.
Yeah, a lot of nerves.
The lights might be a little too bright.
Yeah, I mean...
McClure has looked bad today.
Yeah, I mean, McClure has not been very good today at all. And
is he going to sneak it there?
They
did get it. They got it.
Huge.
Very nice.
Huge for the Alabama
That's big.
Racers.
And it's Paul Wilson. There he is again.
Big time. Huge. You could say. Here we go. McClure.
He's got Harvey over the middle. They need to get him more involved. No doubt about it.
Agreed. Big time agreed.
And they're starting to sneak into Hans' range at this point.
Right. Yeah. No, Hans can make kicks. Well,
Shaw got shut down there. It's only a yard, but
yeah, I mean,
this is no gimme.
No, a first down here with and then another 6, they would put him well into Hans' range. So that's what you're looking for. They're going to go back to pass. They're looking for the screen.
The pocket collapsed. very quickly.
You gotta
on
dump
Dakota.
that, dude. You gotta
think
trust that your
so.
screen's there.
I think so.
That's the whole point of the play.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take a sack like
They're gonna
that.
have to take a beaver bomb instead.
Yeah, Beaver's looking to pin him deep. Oh, he's gonna go for the corner.
That's not bad at all.
No, they're gonna be somewhere. The 9 is what it's looking like. According to my
Yeah, good take.
spottage.
I would call that the 10,
Yeah, I would too.
personally.
Yeah. So Dalton's gonna have a long way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Not an impossible way to go, but just a long one. Homer.
And it all starts with the home slice, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Seems
the
like-
home slice. So it's a big time place today.
Yeah.
Big time place. Third quarter winding down, still up 10-0.
Yeah, at the very least, this drive is good for San Antonio to wear some time off this clock. No doubt
Agreed.
about that. Oh, that's a dangerous play right there.
I don't see why we're not running the ball there, trying to chew a
Agreed.
little bit more.
Agreed. Marquise Armstead has already showed that he can get the job done. So
2nd and 3 too. I don't. You know, we're normally not begging for runs here, but I guess we are now. Oh,
well, they
not
got
needed.
Jensen Spencer.
Spreading the ball, dude.
Mhm,
You know,
mhm.
Tom Lloyd's, who you would have thought would be having all these receptions, we've only seen him a couple times today.
Exactly.
You know, probably thanks to Jeremy Pinedo,
Jeremy Pinedo's been all over him.
right? And you probably got some Gary Cleveland and
Yeah.
James Ray.
Yeah,
over
I
the
see
top.
Ron Tom over there right now as well. Somebody's down on the field. They hit John Calton. I think it's a lineman.
Okay. That
Kobe
is
Edwards.
Kobe Edwards.
Going to miss the rest of the game. So maybe that offsets the earlier injury from Sherman Owen. We'll have to see.
Right, he's a big time left tackle, and Sherman Owen's a left D tackle. So you're right. It could definitely make a difference. You saw the left tackle.
Hoskins
there.
over the middle. They like him on these routes here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just up the middle, dump it there. You're not really looking into anything outside. It's kind of designed play like that. Just kind of let him slip to the outside. They think think he's blocking on the front end. He slips out.
It's been real steady progress for San Antonio here.
A couple yards there for Armstead.
Mhm.
Fields is gonna play some.
Good play from the rookie there to wrap up Armstead. The last thing you need is another big run from him if you're Alabama.
Yeah, no. Frankly, you need this drive to stop here. That doesn't look like it's
Okay.
going to. Spencer's going to make it a third and very manageable. See what we can
Big
do
play.
here. Big time play.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Dalton.
Ooh,
Swat!
swatted down. Great
SWAT
play there.
team.
Let's see if they. Who's that? They're not going to tell us. Tried to find Tom Lloyd though, and he wasn't able to shake his man.
Which we
So-
would only assume would be Jeremy Pinedo, but you never know.
See
Kai
if-
Connor.
Kai Connor, he put it over 20 yards that time, so that was nice.
His first punt was bad. Oh, great play there. Who has the locks?
Might be
dude?
Zach Austin.
Could be Zach Austin. Okay. Not a bad take.
Anyway, that's big from the defense. It looked like they might have surrendered a few more there, but instead McClure over the middle to Wilson. And these
That's-
tight ends have been the difference pretty much all season, I think.
I agree, and that's who you need to keep on going back to the well, and then whenever they start to cover that, then you find Harvey on the outside or
Exactly
Seth Allen
right.
on either side.
Exactly right.
You've got deep threats on either side here.
Just threw too low there.
Yeah.
He tried to, but he was on the run. Not a quality throw. Not what you expect to see from McClure.
You got a wing T here. Look for Paul Wilson over the middle. That's my take.
He's got Brandon
friend
Shaw.
Brandon Shaw?
That's a good play.
I like that too. He had boys out there too. If they could pick up a block, he could have gotten to the outside. Don't mind that at all.
That's the end of the third. And
It's a little bit. The gap is widening.
yes, the gap is widening, but at the same time, it's closing up a little bit because Alabama is doing what they need to do so far.
Oh. And
Did you guys
that's
hear that correctly?
huge.
I think you might have misheard me. I said San Antonio is doing what they need to do right now. Doug
That's
Daniels
huge.
with maybe the play of the year. That's so big because they start off
Well,
on the Alabama 44.
Yeah. So like points here, 7 here, pretty
I
much.
would say
high
7
season.
here. And we lost somebody else on the San Antonio line there.
Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. That's
Dan
Glasner.
Glasner, rookie.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's now the center and the left tackle both out. Watch out. I mean, you're going to see some pressure.
You're going to see a lot of pressure here. No doubt about that. I mean, they still have 2. Zach Austin's still putting in work up there for sure.
And you're gonna see that Teddy Montgomery's going to trot out there. And he's going to
And there's a
big
pick
play.
right back at Scooter Smoot. That one went off the
Scooter.
hands of Tom Lloyd.
Tom Lloyd to Scooter.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think, does the pressure make a difference
I
there?
think it might.
It's incredible. I mean, this is a big-time game. Clearly, a couple guys getting injured on that line can make a difference. Now, McClure's going to have another shot at it.
Oh, Harvey.
That's what you need to start finding.
He only had to shake one man, and he could have been gone.
Yeah. And if he shakes that,
Mm-hmm.
completely different.
Anyway, this isn't bad field position for Alabama either. Go have
No.
a drive here.
Yeah. and
Oh, and the line looking tired. They're looking tired out there. And yeah.
you got to throw that one away. I think Coop Torres isn't going to let you. I mean, wow, that's devastating for the Mo there. I'm not talking about Mo Arnold. I'm talking about momentum. McClure.
Got Seth Allen. Is that enough? Oh no. You think they might go for this?
I would hope they would, but you might see Beaver hopping out on the field.
They're going to trust the defense. They're going to trust the defense. And Beaver's got a good leg, so.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, there's a Beaver bomb.
That's
right
a
there.
Beaver bomb. All right.
And they swarm Tom Lloyd.
Pin him deep. It's one of those, 4th and inches. I don't know if you don't go for that there. It's okay. But then again, if you miss it, you give the San Antonio the ball back.
Exactly right.
Pretty much in the red zone, or pretty much in the field goal range.
Dalton dropped way back on that one, and he tried to get the
did.
ball right back to Alabama. So
Dalton needs to calm down.
he does.
Take a breath.
They've got the lead. Nothing to rush about here for them, especially. So.
I know this line is a little bit tired, but I don't see why.
Oh, he had Lloyd, but the hit was shell-shocking.
Lloyd has been really quiet today thanks to this Alabama defensive backcourt. Obviously, they've found success in Homer Maxwell. They've found Jensen Spencer and John Collinson a couple times. There's Marquise out of the backfield. They're not going to be able to get it. But Alabama's ability to keep Tom Lloyd out of this game has allowed them to be in this game.
Exactly. They've stepped up here once again, which is keeping them in the game.
Oh, Kai Connor actually had a little something.
One
on
of his
that
better
one.
punts.
Let's see if Harvey can't get something done over here.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Again, not a bad start, but each time we say that, there's less and less time on the clock.
Yes, 4 minutes 48 seconds is enough time for 2 scores.
Oh yes.
More than enough time for 2 scores.
But they need to get going. I think probably on this
agree.
drive.
You'd at least like to see Pimentel get something.
The dog up the middle makes a little bit of a move.
Okay, Shiloh.
Shuts down a lineman there.
You got to think he's been playing since week 3. He's probably used to this now. At the beginning he's probably shell shocked. He's probably ready. I mean, he's not Marquise Armstead or definitely not Artis Travis, but he's Shiloh the Dog Hollins.
Not bad at
Why
all.
can't he get 6 there?
I don't see why not.
And that leaves him with the very third manageable for Dakota McClure right around the 50-yard line. Let's see what he can do here. I'm liking.
Oh, he got Seth Allen. I don't know how
Yes.
the defender didn't come up with that.
I think that's a testament to Seth Allen there.
Yeah, I think
He's
so.
been making plays.
Just great hands.
Great hands and an athletic guy. Big-time athletic guy. You're looking for a big-time Harvey Ryan here, probably on the left side here. That's who you really want to find.
Oh.
Not your best call there.
Well, he did a good job of making sure nobody was going to catch that ball. That's for certain.
Right, yeah, no. Absolutely no one wanted to catch that ball at all. Let's see what McClure can do on 2nd and 10. You need to gain a couple here.
Oh, wow.
He finds Brandon Shaw.
That could have been disastrous as well. He was about to get yoinked in the backfield.
Yeah. He's doing a good job to get rid of the ball, and now it's 3rd and manageable again.
Time is still moving, though. They got to keep this up tempo.
Seth Allen, number 44 on the right there. Watch out for him.
Oh, swatted at the
SWAT
line.
team.
He had a lot of guys open there. Surely one of them would have come down with the ball.
I mean, Grayson Washington just makes the difference there.
They're going to go for 3 here.
They are going to go for 3. This is a bit of a
Pimento cheese. This would be an all-timer, I think.
Oh.
It's online. Oh, it just slipped.
Oh.
That's tough.
Oh, wow.
That's really tough.
What a kick there from Hans. You can't be mad at him there.
No.
No, I mean, he's one of the better kickers in this league, and he gave it a go here. He's 0 for 2, but not without effort. Not without effort. Not a great throw there. And no clock. Why are we running the ball or why are we passing the ball on first down?
Very questionable. Very questionable.
I don't know about the play call there. You got one of the best running backs in the league. I don't see why you give it to him. Preferably up the right since your left tackle's out. They're going to throw it again.
They got Tom Lloyd for the first, and there he is.
All right.
That's a huge play.
You can shut me up now. No need to rub it in here.
I mean, that's probably the best connection in the league, Dalton to Lloyd.
Agreed.
Both been here. This is their 4th season now as a tandem.
They're going to let this tick down to the 2-minute warning.
They're
Lies.
Armstead couldn't break through the line
so
there.
They just saved Alabama a timeout. Preach, I guess.
Preach, yeah. Well, that's to say they don't get another first down, though.
Right. But nonetheless, you would like to see that
Not
one.
a bread play.
No.
No.
You'd like to see that one tick down.
Look at this glorious Dream Bowl 4 logo they're standing on right now.
Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Our graphic design team has been firing on a lot of cylinders. That now means that every single receiver, including wide receiver 5 and tight end 2, along with Arnold, Hoskins, and Armstead, have all touched the ball.
You don't see that very often in this league.
No. SWAT team.
Okay. Well, Racers still have a chance. Don't count them out yet, but they're gonna need a quick one here.
They're going to need a quick one, and then it's important to note for you, the viewers, that don't know this. We run an onside conversion system here in the American Football Federation, meaning there are no onside kicks. So if you score, you go for a 4th and 15 instead of a onside kick. If you get the first down, then you just continue the drive and you have the ball.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's a little bit different, but it hopefully allows for some more action.
Not a bad start. They got to keep moving though.
Yeah, minute 44, 2 timeouts. San Antonio obviously keeping their 3 for whatever they do. They don't need them anytime soon. McClure back to pass.
Okay, they got the dog.
He's got the dog.
The dog, great
the dog
spin
makes
move.
a move.
That's a huge spin move.
Oh,
and
it makes a tackle.
That's probably
Shallow.
the best play the dog has ever had in his
I
career.
agree. Clip that. Somebody clip that for the dog.
Unreal. The dog's going to want to watch that one on tape over and over
Yes.
again. No doubt.
Wow, what the dog doing?
And that keeps Alabama in this game.
What the dog doing? Dakota. He's
Scott
gonna find
Wilson.
Paul.
Oh, I think I know who that is. Roberto Roberts is out the rest of this game. That's big for Alabama. They got to keep moving. They got to keep moving now.
That is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best defensive player on the San Antonio team.
Yep.
Is now out in crunch time.
Mm-hmm.
Not able to return. Not a real issue for next season, but man, this is starting to get a little worrying.
Mm-hmm.
McClure, he's gonna find Shaw.
Shaw needed a lot more
Needs
from
some
his
more
team
boys.
than he got there. Yeah.
No. And now the clock's running.
They got to keep moving.
I'd like to see a quicker snap here, something over the middle, maybe to Paul Wilson. It looks like Roberto's playing.
They've just left him in.
They've let Roberto.
They've left
play.
a limping Roberto Roberts out there on the field, and Reese Baxter gets involved. I mean, that's what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's not feeling good. Yeah, good time out there. You got one more remaining for probably. I'd like to say for the next drive. I mean, if you could score here, get 7. Right now. Again, they're in Pimento range, but that's not really what you're thinking about. No.
Once you get in field goal range, I mean, do you take 3 here and just try to get so that you have it plenty of time?
That depends on where your 4th is. Like if it's 4th and short, I like going for it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We had that kind of call last week in Alabama, and
boy, he's got Paul Wilson.
Because Paul Wilson.
Got to keep going. Got to keep moving.
Let's keep this clock moving. Dakota, this is a bit of a new situation for Dakota. Let's see how he can handle it. 42 seconds in counting with 1 timeout on the clock.
Yep.
Inside the 20.
Snap the ball.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to need a snap here.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Looking for Wagner.
That stops the clock.
That'll stop the clock.
Wow. Okay, they wasted a few seconds there. No doubt about that.
2nd and 10 for Dakota. They're going to go with a wing T. I'm liking Paul Wilson here. Nope. How about the dog?
The dog makes a dodge there. I mean, timeout?
Well,
you need to get to the line then.
I like snapping it. I like snapping it quick here, not clocking it, just snapping it quick, getting something off. You don't. I think you're in 4 down territory.
Oh wow.
Oh.
All right, get 3 here. 3 here, I think.
Yeah, 4th and 5 is a little bit unmanageable, but they're not gonna. They
say
no.
touchdown.
They want a touchdown here. That's a take. I don't mind it. McClure.
Oh wow! What an end.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the game.
What a way to go down. I think that's an awfully fitting way for this team.
Great. Coop Torres just absolutely swarming him. They're obviously going to need it.
Give it to Armstead.
Right, here comes the Alabama timeout. Yeah. But they're just going to clock it. They're just going to let it run.
Wow. I mean, a lot of questionable calls at the end. Did they have time either way? Probably not.
No, that last drive took a little bit too long. But
yeah.
But who's to say, I think if you catch that ball on 3rd down, that could have been in the end zone.
100%.
By the way, they missed their 0 for 2 on field goals for the day. That could have been the game.
That could have been huge.
Like, that could have been 13 or 12-10
True.
final.
Very true.
Especially, I mean, obviously the second one from Pimentel was like a 58-yarder or something insane.
Yeah.
Like,
and it just snuck under the bar,
right,
too.
Yeah, like, that's not even expected to be made.
Wow.
But, that first one definitely could have gone through, and, yeah, that's just disappointing to see.
But yeah.
We'd like to invite back Ryan Heward, manager of the San Antonio Cannons. Please get another member of my household to let you into my house because I don't want to go get you. So get Tucker to let you in.
But yeah, so that is the Dream Bowl championship for San Antonio. They're 2nd, which means both them and Alabama have 2 now.
Kind of tied there. Yeah, I mean, huge for Cannons fans everywhere.
Yep.
Huge for the league, I think. Dominant season, deservingly so. But there's something to be said about the Alabama Racers. They had to deal with Archie Travis going out, and yet they they managed to
made
find
it
a
all
way.
the way here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had to get through a tough Memphis team, I think.
Exactly right. Yeah, and that wasn't a gimme either. They
No,
only
it was-
snuck by 3 points.
It was a scrappy Memphis team
Mhm.
there. They had to get through, and they had
Mhm.
some. They almost got the 1-0 at the beginning. Let's see who we got here, ladies
There
and
he is.
gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, yeah, you know
work.
what? Congratulations to Alabama as well.
you so much.
Great seasons for the whole league.
Uh-huh.
I think. Feel free to sit down.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's just talk thoughts of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts of the game. I mean, first of all, the defense came up.
Yeah,
They showed up.
Yes.
But more importantly, Dalton and Homer Maxwell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mhm.
guys,
that's a connection.
that was a
That's
connection.
a connection.
Seriously, it's
That's-
been. I think the tight end has been the key to the league this season as
Yeah.
far as offenses go. You've really seen them start showing up and showing out. And home slice Maxwell's been one of the best.
Yeah, home slice has been making some big time plays.
I was like
Mhm.
directly into the Ethernet port.
Whatever.
Let's talk about
He's like, what is this?
Brennan. You missed the entire
You
Dream
missed
Bowl.
the entire game, boss.
Feel free to rewind.
Feel free to rewind. Unreal.
It's been a great season. I guess your boy Colby will have to let you know
We'll
what
have
it
to
is.
fill you in on that.
Unfortunately, he's not in a great mood right now. I wouldn't
He's
text
not in a good
him.
mood at all. Yeah, I would see how he's doing. That's what I would do. Yeah.
So what we were talking about is how Seth Dalton was able to spread the ball out to
Yeah.
Lloyd, Spencer, Colladin, Strickland, wide receiver 5, Homer Maxwell, and tight end 2.
Tight
got
end
it to
too.
everybody.
He has a good place in my heart.
Uh-huh.
Tight end too.
Yeah.
I mean, he was able to spread the ball out. Also, Hoskins got a couple big time
He did
catches
over
on the
the
backfield.
middle. Yeah.
Obviously, Armstead got a couple screen dishes there.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
talk about Armstead running the ball too.
yeah,
Yeah.
What do you think of that play?
Right up the middle there.
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
nice. I mean, that
pure athleticism.
Yeah.
pure athleticism. And it really secured the lockdown for us.
Yeah.
10-0. 3-0 is a whole different story. If
Exactly.
he doesn't get that touchdown.
Yeah.
You know, there were some field goals there. Pimentel, obviously,
Oh.
had a
was
really
so
close
close.
one from
Those were tough.
58, dude. That
Yeah.
was a bomb.
Hey, but how about reliable Rich today?
Yeah, reliable
Snapping it
Rich.
when he had to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
Really, he could have stepped it back about 10 yards, and I think that still would have
yeah,
fallen.
that was a bomb.
Sword over.
Yeah.
That was a bomb. No
Yeah.
win in the Dream Dome today on Dream Island. So
Do you want to check the player of the game?
why don't we?
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
Little note is that
Mhm.
Alabama had more passing yards than San Antonio here.
Yeah, I mean,
That's very
Which is crazy.
interesting. By a hair.
By a hair, but still, that's not what it felt like.
You know,
No.
the Cannons did they got their big touchdown from a rushing play, so
That's
it
for
makes a little bit of sense, but let's check it out.
Homer?
Coop
Coop
Torres.
Torres.
He's the one who
Two
came.
sacks.
He's the one who
2
came
sacks.
down and let's talk about. He ended this game.
Alabama really felt that pressure.
Yeah.
Like
Like
he's the one who made the tackle at the end there.
their line was getting so winded, and it was mostly thanks to Coop. No doubt about that. He was a great draft pick just a few seasons ago.
Yeah.
That was a great play by Tube. Great game, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Coop has been making some big time plays
Mm-hmm.
in this league, but he had a big time day, and he came more than just his stats. It came when it mattered.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Ending that
that's,
drive.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's the mark of a great player.
I agree.
Exactly right.
You've seen defensive players win it before. KJ
Mhm.
Mayo, obviously.
KJ Mayo in season 2.
Yeah.
Currently on the St. Louis Knights. No big deal there. That was a great signing in the offseason, if you ask me.
I would agree. But obviously, it's great to see another defense. It's been a
Mhm.
defensive season.
It has.
It
It
makes
has.
sense to have a defensive Dream Bowl MVP.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it's fitting.
And I think-
especially in a shutout. game
Yeah,
like
you
that.
want to give a shout out to the home slice, homie Maxwell, as well.
Yeah, home slice could have had it there, and you know
Mhm.
what? I think if Dalton threw a couple picks there, but
Yeah, he found Ron Tom on that first drive.
Oh.
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tough.
We're a
But
little scared, but we
Mhm.
talked out of that, and we cleared things up.
Yeah.
It was a route issue. You guys were right. He was
He
not
says,
happy
hey,
with the wide receiver.
we got Racers 2026
I'm
in the
loving
chat. Okay.
loving
fair
that,
enough,
Brennan.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. You should look into the Memphis Rhythm though. But
I've heard the St. Louis Knights are going to have a stupendous season.
well, I mean, Ryan, anything else you'd like to say to the
Not
your fans
really.
back home?
I'm just happy to go back to the locker room, talk to the team. Everyone's fired up right now.
Yeah.
Just want to tell them all what a great job they did.
Yeah, no
And-
doubt.
you got to be excited for that parade in San Antonio.
Mhm.
You know it's coming, and it's
Yeah.
coming good.
That's right.
Good
That's
deal.
right. Well, Ryan, thank you
All
for
right,
a great
Ryan.
season. We'll see you
Thank
next
you so
season
much.
for sure.
Yes.
And yeah, I guess
Great evening, gentlemen.
you as well. You as well. Well, I mean, I guess I'd say that pretty much concludes our our evening.
That just
here.
about does it. You know, the sun has set on the 2025 season, the 4th season of the American Football Federation, and let me just say, it's been a blast. No doubt about it. One of the better seasons
I think
that
so.
we've had. No doubt about it.
We've had, obviously, you kind of had a race in all three sections of this league. Alabama and San Antonio were fighting throughout the end of that season for the 1 seed.
Yep.
You had Oklahoma and an unexpected rhythm fighting for that 3 seed.
Right.
And then you had you even had the Clock and the Clock and the Knights fighting for that number 1 draft.
And let me
pick.
tell you something. We know how to win a tank bowl. We know how to win a tank bowl. So keep your eyes out on the draft class.
Yeah, St. Louis Knights
Seriously.
will have the first. Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
We'll get to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for a great evening. I'm Hunch Donovan.
A great season 4. And I'm the commissioner.
Yep, Griffin Kepper.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Thank you so much.